Welcome back. Everything okay? Good. Sucks. You gonna continue the storyline or wait for him?
I'm gonna give him a bit, though.
Understandable. And May is apparently streaming.
Oh?
She's streaming Maple Story. I haven't seen anybody play that in years.
Apparently people still do. I hope Neon gets his internet sorted.
So do I. Is it weather? Is it what?
I don't know. His internet apparently went out and it's not responding.
That's quite odd.
Even his modem is saying there's no internet access.
What type of internet do you actually have? Is it DSL?
Yes.
Right, so that's through phone lines, so there could be a problem with the phone lines.
I was able to call him just fine. So I don't really know on that.
The other problem is you have such a small ISP, I can't even find any info on it.
I just really hope that Neon gets his internet up and going.
They should. I wouldn't worry about it too much, yeah?
I'm trying not to.
They're probably just dealing with a blip, and they'll be back on soon.
But I'm under the same ISP, so if his internet went down, mine should have went as well, I would think.
Unless it's a local disturbance.
Which it could be, yeah.
You know, maybe one of the lines went down in the area. Or maybe there's a lot of interference on the line around that area.
Possibly. I mean, he did tell me, like, a couple of months ago, I think it was, when his internet went out for, like, a day or two, that someone actually crashed their car into one of the telephone lines down the road from him.
Yep. Thus, therein lies the problem with actually having DSL.
Hmm.
If the telephone lines go down, you're screwed.
But it's weird, though, because I was able to call him. I wasn't actually able to call him when his phones were out the last time like that, I don't think.
That's why I really hope you get some form of fiber optic, even if it's not really fast out there soon.
Aye.
Until but recently, the Ashgardians have kept their doors firmly shut to outsiders.
But what?
But thanks to you,
Anything
we
would be
have found
faster
in
than
them
what I
stout
have, almost.
allies with whom we may fight to secure the future of the realm. Truly,
Spare a thought
you
for,
are the beacon of
Kalen.
hope towards which all
I
men
know.
are drawn.
I know all too well how that one feels, though. What's that saying where it's like, you know how they're feeling, but you don't sympathize, or something like that? You know, like, because you've been there, done that? That kind of saying?
It's, empathy.
Spare us the hyperbole. 'Tis not for praise that we fight.
It's called having empathy for somebody.
No, I know that, but I mean, the saying, it's like, I don't sympathize with that,
In
because
light
I've
of
been
all
there, or
we have
something like
achieved, I felt it only meet to express my
I
gratitude.
don't know.
that. It's a saying that sounds rude, but means well, if I recall correctly. I don't know, I'm bad with that.
Maybe that's... I don't know, maybe that's why I've not heard of it.
We have achieved.
Maybe.
Spoken like a true outsider. Until the war is over, we have achieved nothing.
Could it have been... Oh, I don't envy Tom being in that situation.
Something like that, yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I don't envy you. It's like, oh, well,
Coming battle is a
you know, I'm glad
chance
I'm not
to
there.
excise
Yeah.
the root of this conflict, and by my hand it shall be done. Then you may speak of achievement.
'Twas not mine intent to make light of your struggle. If I have given offense, then I apologize. But if I may speak freely, you would do well to be wary of the eye. Even now, it burns with insatiable hatred, watching unblinking for a sign of weakness. Should you falter for so much as a moment, it will surely consume you.
Save your concern. I will consume the eye ere I let it consume me.
Oh my god, the Metal Gear jokes are running rampant. Oh no. Oh no.
12 be praised. Thou hast not yet set forth. Cross sand and snow have I journeyed, that I might deliver this gift unto thee.
Oh.
White Auracite. But whence did it come?
To mine amazement,
I am severely worried for the future of Metal Gear, though.
'Twas but blind chance or providence that I did hap to spy it.
Because of some news that I found out
My
about.
late friend Eyre erred for lack of foresight.
What?
In the place whither thou
Metal Gear
goest,
Solid 5
servants
is going to be a
of
full-price
darkness
game with
lie in wait.
microtransactions.
What?
Pray, give unto me thy
Yeah.
pledge that thou wilt strike them down and avenge our fallen comrade.
Basically, you can skip parts of the game by paying Konami money.
Oh.
And they're spinning it as a good thing. Oh, and you can get really powerful weapons just by paying Konami money.
Well.
Yep, it's making me not want to buy Metal Gear Solid 5 now.
Yeah,
and
same.
that's amazing. That is amazing considering it's my favorite series.
Hey, I wouldn't buy it out of protest, so that shit won't stand.
I guess it just crushed my dream, really. Of one day pretty much marathoning Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, 4,
Excellent timing. We've just
Metal Gear
finished our work on
Sorry,
the Enterprise.
Metal Gear
She's so
Solid,
much
sorry,
improved that I've
Revengeance, yeah, and
decided to give her a
then
new name to
Metal Gear
suit.
Solid 5.
Hmm.
You know, doing either an
The
LP marathon or a
Enterprise
stream marathon of it.
Excelsior. Or simply the Excelsior.
I'm not going to be able to do it now because if I don't get Phantom Pain.
Once again, she'll carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. All aboard!
The phantom pain that my wallet is going to feel, that my wallet would feel, is not really justifiable.
Yet know that wheresoever you may go, my son's spirit goes with you. May the Fury grant you strength.
Return to us, all of you. Enterprise Excelsior, engage.
Nice. A freaking Star Trek reference. Ugh. Next Generation at that. Lovely.
Okay, they just said that they... It says here, Konami insists that the microtransactions are not pay to win, right?
They are.
Okay, listen to this. There is no pay-to-win option. Rest assured that every single item, weapon, and mission is available to all players without paying a single cent. However, the sheer scale of the game and time required to explore it all, microtransactions have been added as a completely optional source for players who may not be able to spend as much time in the game. Yeah, so you can buy you can get every single item, weapon, and mission in the game, but you can buy the weapons beforehand.
That's...
There go, pay to win. Exactly.
Exactly, yep.
This is it! Get ready!
It's a $60 game with microtransactions.
Eye of mine enemy, render unto me thy power! No, you will not claim me. I am the master.
We're through!
Excuse me.
I'm gonna catch up at this rate. No, I won't. I'm still 500k, pretty much.
Chief, we've got an Imperial battleship on our tail, and it's bleeding massive.
Damn it! The bastards were waiting for us to open the door for them. I'm gonna try to shake them. Hang on to something.
We're all going to die! Tataru!
She won't take much more of this!
The time has come to use Hydaelyn's gift. Much blood has been spilled in my name. And for what? For a false cause that I created for want of the warmth of companionship. Saint Shiva, pray Svelga. Pray forgive this fool. But even now, I cannot let go of my dream. My dream of a tomorrow in which no child need freeze alone in the snow.
So what are you doing in the game while we wait?
Just doing a few cutscenes.
Is that Azelle? What does she mean to do?
O goddess, born of mine own hopes and dreams, for the last time, I beseech you, fill this vessel with your light, still the hatred within our hearts, and bless us with eternal grace!
Huh?
Farewell, warrior of light. And thank you for showing me the way.
No!
This ether. It was a crystal of light. She, too, was one of Hydaelyn's chosen.
You alright there?
Yeah. Who are you talking to?
Just a couple of people on Skype. Sorry if the typing's a bit loud.
It's alright.
I really wish it was easy to change keycaps, because I would just buy some Razer orange keycaps instead, or rather switches, and that would actually make it quieter for when I'm recording and whatnot. Because these Razer greens, the equivalent of Cherry MX Blue switches. I don't know if you know. I'm sure you know what they are.
Sorta.
But they're really, really loud.
So I just checked my ether compass. It says it doesn't detect anything, so.
There you go then.
In Asisla, that is.
Because they're all main scenario ones, like I said. If you actually look at the ether currents list, you won't see any locational ones. As I know.
But the thing is, it doesn't even. It still says there's no information to display on this part.
I guess maybe that's because you haven't found the first ether current via MSQ yet.
Maybe.
Not sure. I mean, that's definitely the last one, isn't it? That's the zone, so.
This place is kind of cool, to say the least.
It looked like it from the cutscene.
Ah, Vel's back.
Cool.
Right.
Welcome back, Neon.
Thank you. So, what did I miss?
Not much. Did you have to contact Microtech?
Yep.
What'd they say?
It went quite well. They said that, well, the representative I got, she said that apparently we're working for her and they thought they had fixed everything, like, all the fine. But she had to contact them back.
Hang on. I couldn't hear you. What now?
They had to contact, they were doing work up here and they thought everything was fixed back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
So she had to recontact them in order to get things back. It seems like everything's stable, but if I drop again, it might be just some instability because we're working up this way.
Oh, okay. Hey, you should
So
check
actually,
your speeds. Maybe you got upgraded as well.
it wouldn't be immediate, but hey, maybe.
Good point.
I'd say that would be weird.
And to be honest, they would announce it.
I don't know if about that. Because the last few times I got a sneak upgrade, it was never announced at all. They didn't call or anything. It was just, oh, I'm faster. Like, what? So I wouldn't count on Microtech to be like that.
Because when mine got upgraded from 60 megs to 100 megs, I had to, they sent a letter through the door saying that, hey, the area is going to be upgraded.
Oh yeah, we got that a few months ago.
At this date, you just go to the website and activate it.
Well, it didn't have anything like that, as far as I know. My mom said she got a mail saying that, oh, the internet's getting upgraded, and I'm like, oh. She didn't even bother to show it to me, and she doesn't know where she put it. But I doubt it was anything about going to a website and activating it.
I just know that.
What was this? I'm sorry.
I just know that when you do get speeds similar to what I've got or what Hector's got, you probably will be streaming a lot more enthusiastically and uploading a lot more enthusiastically.
Probably.
I honestly haven't tested how long it takes for me to upload a video under my new connection of 100 megs. Probably check that.
Well, considering you don't have that much of an upload.
Well, the upload went from 6 to 12, so...
Yeah, well, you definitely upload twice as fast, but...
Yeah, my upload speed doubled. And to be honest, it's doubled twice since I did it. Last time I actually uploaded a video, it was 3 megs, so...
Oh, well, yeah, damn.
Damn, that makes me think how long it's actually been since I've actually regularly been doing videos.
Mm-hmm.
Back to Idleshire.
Oh.
What have you done?
Nothing. It was just an NPC did something in the cutscene that made me jump a little bit.
Oh.
He pulled the fawns on a piece of machinery, we'll say.
Hey.
Wedge is such a little maroon. Oh.
What a maroon. Okay, what they need to add next? Talking to people while mounted. Please.
Yes.
In fact, that makes more sense.
I don't understand why we can't. It makes... Though I can't remember if you could talk to NPCs while mounted in 11. I almost think you could.
I think you could.
I'm almost positive you could, thinking about it.
Yeah.
Could be wrong, though.
Whether they did or didn't, they should in this game.
Geely. Yeah, there is no locational things here. In Node we trust. Are you serious?
Yep.
Pet Smart. The Root of Evil. Harvest Moon. Well, that's blatant. Phi Slamma Gamma East. Phi Slamma Gamma East. The Mystery Machine. Yak It Up. Those are just some of the names of the faith in the area. Wow. Whoa.
So I can't believe they've ruined my favourite franchise. Heartbreaking.
It ruined what did I miss?
Metal Gear Solid 5 is going to be a full-price game with microtransactions. That is not pay to win, but it is totally pay to win.
Nah, I don't care. I'll still play.
The claim that it's not pay to win because all weapons and missions are available to every player, it's just you can pay to unlock them. That's totally pay to freaking win. That's the very definition of it. Konami, you freaking blinded morons.
Not the first company to do that, though. But I understand why people don't want that.
In a full-price game, that's quite rare, actually.
Not to mention, you could buy, like, the best gun in the game and just plow through everything. It's like, duh, that's pay to win. That's the very definition of pay to win. Doesn't matter if you can get that weapon normally. It'd be no different than using a damn Game Shark.
It is kind of the equivalent, but here's the thing. If you get Metal Gear Solid 5, do you plan on doing it?
I don't know. But that doesn't matter.
You're gonna play the game normal, right?
Well, the problem is, I almost feel like I want to boycott the game out of principle.
I'm not. I've been looking forward to that way too much to do that.
Even though it's my favourite series, I am. Even though it's my favourite series, I am boycotting it. It's been sullied for me. It's been dirtied. It's ruined. And it's not just with the microtransactions thing, it's one thing after another.
What? Oh my god. There's just chimeras just running around the field out here. Like normal mobs. What the hell? Hey, Franzel.
And not only that, they're essentially offering a paid method of doing what 10 years ago you could do by doing up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start.
Yeah, it's a paid-for cheat code. That's not pay to win at all.
Honestly, a lot of people are not even pissed off about the fact that it's paying for items. It's pissed off that basically it's the same functionality as cheat codes, except you've got to pay money for a lot of money for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually bullshit on multiple fronts. Plus, with it infecting that, you know it'll infect MGO as well.
Metal Gear Online, yeah.
Actually, in all honesty, it makes more sense for the microtransactions to be in that than the main game.
It still wouldn't be right, but it makes more sense. Basically, they made this huge open world game and have essentially said, "Hey, do you not want to explore this huge open world game? Sure, we'll make it really small for you by giving you everything.
Yep, pretty much.
Just give us money."
In truth, I'm not even mad that they're selling DLC. I don't fucking care. Or you know, selling story unlocks. I don't care. But the fact is, they're lying about it. Oh, it's not pay to win. No, be honest, it's pay to win. That's exactly what it is. At least if you fess up, I'll give you respect. So fess up, Konami. Come on, you're not going to spin this as good, because it's not. It's pay to win.
Oh, no, they did try and spin it as good. It's great for the people it's great for the people who just don't have time to play the game.
Then why are they buying the game?
Actually, it will ensure that people actually get through the storyline. That's one thing you got to consider, because a lot of companies are getting...
No,
No, it is...
No, Tom, no. No, there's no justifying it, bro. Don't even try.
There isn't
I'm trying to justify it. Let me fucking talk.
Can I? The reason why it isn't... The reason... And then you can just go mad. It's just... The reason why pay to win still doesn't work is because, yes, you know, those people who don't have a lot of time can get through the storyline quicker, but surely the fact that they do have less time to play it means the game lasts longer, and therefore is actually more value for money if they don't spend anything on it.
Exactly.
No, I agree with that, but a lot of people aren't seeing it that way, because there's a lot of people that just don't have time to throw all these games in their catalog. That is the sad truth of it. I'm not trying to justify it. I think it's just as wrong. And I wouldn't really consider it pay to win, because if a player is really, really incompetent, no matter what fucking gun you give them, they're not going to make it through that game. It's shitty that you're buying shit that's already in the game. I don't like that. If it had been shit that's not in the game, like here's a super weapon that doesn't exist in the game, it's a DLC thing, I don't think he would have a problem with that, right?
Likewise, yeah.
No, I'd still have a problem with it, but you know, your mileage may vary.
Well, to me, most of the time, that stuff like that happens way after the games came out. That's just adding more stuff to it. Every game literally does do that nowadays.
I don't agree with any form of DLC which adds any form of gameplay element you cannot get throughout without actually, you know, playing for it. I don't agree with exclusive weapons, exclusive missions, anything like that. Well, actually, exclusive missions are sort of, you know, by the by, that's fine, but exclusive weapons, no. The only thing that I think is okay in terms of DLC are cosmetic things. Cosmetic things and missions, that's it. There should be no other DLC. All the new characters.
What if these exclusive weapons are included in the exclusive missions? That's a treat for you getting through the mission.
Then, no. I would say that was completely wrong. They should not have any form of gameplay altering element in the game as DLC, because that means you can fundamentally change the game or make the game easier for yourself by paying for it.
Fair enough. But most of the time stuff like that usually didn't come out till way after the game was well after it was released. I can see your point of view. I don't really agree with that. I mean, it's going that way, no matter if we like it or not. Eventually, all the games that we love are going to have similar things in them, and we're just going to have to say, well,
I disagree.
Do I boycott it, or do I put it?
All AAA titles, yes, but there are a large, and I'm talking large, contingent of people who are developing games specifically saying that they will never, ever include microtransactions.
Saying it and doing it are two different things, and we both know this.
I've never seen... Right, okay. Bar mobile games. So if you take mobile games out of the equation, I've never seen an indie game that I have played and enjoyed that does not have... that actually has microtransactions in it.
Yeah, but they're not making money to be able to pull off something like that, is it?
Because people don't want it.
That might not be as true as you think, because if people didn't want it, there'd be a lot bigger outcry. Just because we're outcrying really loud doesn't mean that people don't want it.
The entire game's media is basically outcrying it.
Whoa, hello. That's a big wall of text. Give me just a second.
What's going on?
Franz will just sent me a massive wall of message. I'll read it in just a second.
Wall of text. Rawr.
Okay. He says, I had a bit of a situation that I want to ask for some advice. See, yesterday I unlocked the vault, so I asked my free company for some help, which yielded a healer and a tank to invite me into a party. We duty find her another DPS and get to the first when I needed to help my wife with something. I say, be right back, and help her for 5 minutes. When I get back, I find myself alone in the dungeon. So I leave the duty and say in FC chat that I'm done, and the tank says that the healer, quote-unquote, had to leave. My problem is that the healer said nothing in party or free company about leaving, plus their character was near mine, so I could watch them go into away status, then disconnect and go offline. All in all, it smells rather fishy and left a bad taste in my mouth. Honestly, it sounds like you got into an impatient friend, not friend, but you had someone extremely impatient. But then again, Vel and I had that exact same problem. Our internet went out just briefly enough to kick us from the party, and it took us maybe 2 or 3 minutes to get back on, and we were kicked from the instance. So I really don't know what type of advice you're looking for there. But I understand full well the bad taste it might leave in your mouth, for sure.
Honestly, people praise this community. Honestly, the community on 14 actually kind of sucks. It's all flicks and solo artists. Everyone's either in it for themselves or their own kind.
Much the right of it.
If you come in here as a sort of solo player and you want to try and join in with people, fuck you.
But I mean, at the same time, though, stuff can come up, and sometimes you have to leave without warning, but the fact of the matter is, you saw them go AFK and then disconnected. So that doesn't denote a emergency had to go.
It can. Yeah.
Actually, I would say, yeah, take that to the free company leader and see what happened. Because 5 minutes is no time at all. Not at all. Now, if it's 20 minutes, maybe I would err on their side. But if it was just 5, then yeah, that was bullshit on their part. And I would definitely suggest taking it up with the leader. Then again, there's always that chance that those people were buddy-buddy with the leader and they'll get you in trouble, but still. I wouldn't let that kind of thing slide. Unless they can give you a valid excuse and actually back it up.
At that point, if they are buddy-buddy with them to that point, there's no point being at the free company.
Yeah, I'd say get a different free company at that point.
Yeah.
But at the same time, did you just simply say BRB or AFK? You gotta help my wife real quick. Oh, I see. Yeah, true. I mean, if you're all adults, then you should handle it like adults. That's true. It's just I don't really know what to say other than that. To the Delta Quadrant. Yay. Yeah, no problem, man.
Objective lies at the heart of the isle. The third will remain to guard the ship, while the second patrols the perimeter and eliminates any threats. The first will come with me to secure the research facility. Let no man doubt the import of our mission. The Allagans found a means to capture icons alive, and their knowledge lies hid upon this isle. If we can but acquire it, we would be able to prevent the beings from returning to plague us, thus ending the cycle of rebirth. I need not remind you that success will raise our legion high in the Emperor's regard. Yet, by the same token, his radiance does not tolerate failure. That is all. All troops, prepare for the...
Prepare for the... Whoops.
So that is their purpose.
To think that the knowledge used to bind no less a being than Bahamut sleeps here.
Imprisoning a primal in such a manner would represent an effective means to halt the cycle of summoning, were it not for the grave and obvious risks.
Indeed. We need but refer to past experience, that of Bahamut's calamitous return, to see why this is not the solution we seek.
Held in duress, a primal will continue to nurse its hatred for mankind. And when it inevitably breaks free, its rage will be beyond quelling.
My joints are giving me hell right now.
Whatever
Bad
folly the
weather's on the way.
Guardians mean
I
to
can feel
commit,
it.
they can wait. We must remain focused on our task.
Yes, of course. It would not be polite to keep the Archbishop waiting.
hate getting aggro by ranged fighters. It is annoying.
It is indeed.
I wonder how many tokens from the extreme primals you get for beating them. I would assume it's one at a time, I would think. If that's the case, that's going to be a little annoying because in order to get Bismarck and or Ravana weapons, it's like 10 tokens. So that means you'd have to beat them 10 times just for a single weapon. Hey, Lord.
They better be worth it then, eh?
They're I-180 and 190 respectively. Or rather 175 and 180, my bad. Or is it? No, Ravana's weapon is 190, actually.
So you haven't been gated to 60 yet, at least?
Not yet, no.
And how far towards 60 are you?
About halfway.
Wow. Seems pretty good then. Pretty cool.
Got to you too, huh, Neon?
Huh?
The cutscene you get when you actually get to Atrasla.
Oh.
Well, instance. I gotta disband Neon. Hope everything goes well for you, Franzel. That's for sure.
That would explain my men's silence. We meet again, and this time we will not be interrupted. Come, show me your power, champions of Eorzea.
Gladly.
The Aether Amulet's really fucking cool.
So it comes to this.
Oh, that was cool.
Obsidian carbuncle? Okay, Alpino.
He's going crazy.
You know, it might help if I was in cleric stance, damn you.
Hold on.
Coward.
I had heard the tales of your strength, warrior of light, and now that I have experienced it firsthand, that Baelsar's defeat seems less inexplicable.
Next, Alpino will go straight to Plaid.
And I have thoroughly enjoyed our time together. Alas, all good things must come to an end. Allagan's secrets await, and there is no profit to be had in remaining here.
What's all this then?
Keep them occupied.
Spaceball 1, yep.
Coward.
I said the same thing, Estinian, don't worry.
It would seem we have no choice.
You must continue on. We will hold them here.
Take the eye. It should still hold enough energy to be of use to you. I shall join you as soon as I am able.
Enough talk. Make haste and stop the Archbishop.
Okay. Apparently I had something on me while I was doing that. What the hell? Yeah, apparently I was. First manipulation, Centurion cast, life search, life search, life search, convalescent, sentinel, life search, holy shit, true thrust. That was amusing. Of course, I wasn't taking any damage where I was in a cutscene, but still. I wanted to beat him up. Midgar. Hmm? Yeah, pretty much, Frunzel. Do mine eyes deceive me?
Well.
Oh.
Due to roulette trials, steps of faith.
Oh god.
The enforcement droids look like the robots in Final Fantasy 1. Did you do that, Terry?
Yeah.
They put a lot. I'm not sure if you know what robots are talking about.
I think I do.
Huh?
Nothing.
Something big just happened, huh?
You could say that.
Okay. I shall take Yoshi P's advice and look forward to it.
More specifically, it's not so much something big, but it's so much as a certain big someone.
So it is something big. I still count that as something big.
Oh, it's something big, alright. Both in form and name. You'll see.
I'm deliberately not watching the stream.
I know.
Although I am still in the room, I'm just not looking at it.
Didn't expect to see that word in this game either. Man.
Strong expletive?
No, it's a city that's been popular in most Final Fantasies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been in multiples. I know that much. Well, that's a bit of a lore break, but hey.
It ain't a law break if they say it's not.
This is true.
Retcons for the win. Or for the fail, rather.
Well, I should say it's lore breaking based on the actual real life lore of this entity.
It's God.
You could say that.
But to be fair, it's not like it's our world. It's not like...
That's also true, yeah.
It's not like something else can't share the same name, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, I'm not the only Thomas, and you're not the only Zach, so...
Okay, that trial roulette was worth it.
Oh?
207,000 experience.
Damn.
How the bloody hell can it be worth that much?
First time clear bonus plus trial roulette clear bonus.
Nobody was new.
Not well. On top of that, it's also a situation where they boosted the story mode dungeons a lot for people to help get to 50 faster. Yep.
Warrior of light, beloved daughter, the light abideth within thy heart again. Full valiantly didst thou overcome thy many trials, but glory not in thy success. For the servants of darkness are ever close at hand. Receive of me my blessing once more, and go forth to shine thy light on all creation.
I'm just taking a glance at that map. This zone makes all the other zones look small in comparison from what I can tell. You know?
You think so?
Just open up your map when you can and just glance around the area that it's taking up.
And partaken of thy mistress's blessing once more. Strong art thou, mortal, stronger than any other of thy kind. Having looked upon thy deeds, I am convinced thou art worthy to bear her light. The Covenant bound me to thee, but 'twould seem our fates were mingled from the first. Though I will not fight thy battles, I will yet lend thee my wings.
Interesting.
Come, mortal. We go to cast out the darkness.
So cool. Oz's Law, Aether Current, attunement complete. Oh wow. Achievement unlocked, Frequent Flyer. Woo! Have you done the one instance yet, Neon?
Nope, not there yet.
Okay.
How much more do I have after that? Whenever I get to that point.
Well, time to get mapping the realm. Woo! And there's the item level or the level 60 level gate. With an appropriately titled quest.
I haven't even broken the 59 level gate yet, damn it.
But yeah, I see what you mean though, Neon. This place is bloody freaking massive.
Oh, dude.
Maybe that's why they gave you all the ether currents in the area via main scenario quest rather than making you search for things.
Probably, because just from glancing at the map, I can tell this place is going to be fucking huge. I think it's the biggest zone in the game.
There's got to be at least aetherites in there, though, surely.
There's one, yeah.
There's one.
One.
Well, there you go.
You can tell that they intend for you to fly around it, then, eh?
Yep. I love the look of all the mobs in the scenery. I don't know. I love the way this zone looks and has a feel to it. It's like merging of
holy shit
scenery and.
So I found a triple triad player, the Idle Imperial, and he plays 3 open, Fallen Ace, and then the match rules are Ascension and Random. Jesus. 3 open, Fallen Ace, Ascension, Random. But I know, like, I'm pretty sure yeah, that's the card he has, the Hilda card. I know that much.
But doesn't that mean if it ascends to Ace, it becomes a Fallen Ace?
No.
No.
Ace means, or Fallen Ace means that the number 1, a 1, will beat an Ace. That's all that means.
Oh, I thought it was an Ace becomes a 1, okay.
No. And in reverse, Fallen Ace holds the opposite, A will beat a 1.
Well, yeah, but that's just basically negating the effect, then.
Not necessarily, because, like I said, it happens in reverse.
Well, I know, but without Fallen Ace at all, an A beats a 1.
Well, yeah.
So it essentially reverse just removes the Fallen Ace effect. Although it essentially does reverse it, it's the same effect as just getting rid of it.
Well, yeah, sort of, I guess, but... Oh my god, I got a shitty hand. When I say shitty, I mean it, too. Fuck! But I know why it makes you play random, because where he plays Ascension as well, that means you can't use your specially crafted Ascension deck to just beat him easy. Cheeky fucks. feel like I should keep playing this guy so I don't forget where he is. No, I already forgot where he was. There he is. 2731. Nah. I can just use FFXIV Triad later to re-find him. Screw that. I don't feel like freaking farming his ass for a million hours trying to get the Hilda card. I can do that on my own time, you know?
Yep. Although it technically is your own time.
You know what I mean. Fractal continuum. Yo. Shit, this area is huge. Todd, Neon, you weren't kidding. And what's amusing is there's 2 dungeons in the area.
Yeah, the research facility and the continuum.
I wonder if those are going to be the equivalent of Costrum Meridianum and the Praetorium, though.
Isn't that pretty much what I said earlier?
I think so.
Yeah, I pretty much said that. But I agree with you. Oh.
Can I fly through this? Aw. It looked like I could fly through that. Huh! But I can land on it.
Okay, this company has my attention.
Company?
You know how TeamSpeak and Mumble and Ventrilo and all that, you have to basically pay for servers?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I think you get like so many slots free, but then you've got to pay for the server. There's one here, which doesn't do any of that. It's basically completely free. Entirely. And it's actually integrated with XIVDB.
Huh.
Yeah, and they're going to have an in-game Final Fantasy XIV overlay coming soon.
Not so interested in that.
Low latency compared to Skype, minimal CPU usage compared to Skype. And there's a mobile app, and it's free. So. Sync your guild roster. And you can still directly call other people one-to-one as well on top of that. Like you can with Skype. But if it becomes a group conversation, it turns into something like TeamSpeak.
Interesting.
Yeah.
See, I don't like the concept of push to talk though.
You don't have to have that. You can set it to be just open all the time like Skype.
Yeah, but the main issue with that though is in raiding environments, people want to get completely, you know, distraction-free, so if you didn't use push to talk, they'd get annoyed with you.
Well, it would only be the same as Skype, really.
Well, true. Well, for me personally, I'm not that bad. Because I know in those type of environments, you know, I'm usually pretty damn quiet as it is.
Huh. Damn it, why do things like this get me interested?
I don't know, but realistically, things like that are really only useful for hardcore raiders.
Honestly, with the XIVDB integration, that's really useful though.
How so?
Like, say if... Okay, you know, because there's a tablet app apparently as well. So you've got me, and you've got Neon. We're on the desktop app. He's on the tablet app. Because it's integrated with XIVDB, it's like, okay, I can't find this particular mob. Okay, get the XIVDB link for the actual mob, and without having to open a browser, it just pops up exactly where it is.
Huh.
It shows you the map, you know, like it was on XIVDB with all the hotspots.
Weird.
Yeah. And actually, because it's completely free without a slot restriction, technically that would be really good for Walt, Free Company, just to have.
True.
And that way you can have sort of a community going where people can just pop in and out whenever they want.
Of course, Tom and I probably wouldn't be on there that much if that were the case. Because we wouldn't want Ian popping in and going, hey guys, did you know that this was in the game? Or did you know that was in the game? It's like, nah.
Well, at that point, what you can do is you can create an admin-only channel.
Ah, good point.
And then just hop into there with Tom for a bit if you want a bit of, you know... Or even just get into a one-on-one call with him, because that's what Discord allows you to do, apparently. So it still works. Gotta say, it's convincing.
So the question is, would it, you know, show us up as, you know, we were online? Like, would it show us always in call, or if we're not part of the group or whatever, would it be like TeamSpeak and just show us online but in a different channel?
I don't know. I think I'd actually have to download it to look at that.
It would be a good idea to try.
It would, but it's pointless for just me to do it, so I'd have to have somebody else do it with me.
Well, I'm sure Neon would not mind, given that it's, you know, you said it has a tablet app.
Yeah. Well, it's a mobile app, so therefore it has a tablet app, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And because it uses less bandwidth and less CPU usage than Skype, it will actually make it... Actually, it's probably going to be more beneficial for you to use Discord than Skype when you're streaming.
Possibly.
So it uses less bandwidth. I've linked it for the both of you in the Skype. When you want to take a look at it, obviously not during the stream, or if you want to do it during the stream, fair enough, but if you don't, I understand. There you go.
So I just saw in one of my link shelves, never read clear party, check party finder, so I'm like, clear party? Surely it's not that hard. That you would
maybe it is.
I would assume not, but maybe it assumes that you have all the dark light, or new dark light here, we'll call it. The Assurin, basically, Azurin. I really don't know. Okay, I would actually say that fate wasn't worth it. Still though, 25k is not too bad.
I hate it when you can find a mob really easily, but then when it comes to you actually needing it for anything, you can never find the bloody thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Gosh, how low can I go here?
How low can you go? How low can you go?
Apparently I can go really quite low. Oh my god. Okay, how high can I go? Okay, enough of that. Isn't that where we first entered this zone at, right up here? It almost feels like it is. No, it's not. Sphinx? What the hell? Nope. You don't get to hit me, buddy. Wow. Oh. What? Oh my god, are you serious? Dude,
what?
That is fucking cool.
What?
Oh my god. Dude. It's the goddesses from fucking Final Fantasy VI! Holy shit! There's statues of them all over this place. Dude!
Someone's happy.
What the fuck? I just randomly stumbled upon them. But yeah, that's the 3 goddesses. That's awesome. Holy hell. That is so damn awesome. I was just flying up and I noticed this giant stone face, which kind of looks like Unalesca's face from 10 rather. And then I flew up and I was like, wait a minute, that looks fucking familiar. I was like, wait, that's the goddess. And then I looked over to my side and I was like, are you kidding me? Oh, that's so cool. That is so damn cool.
Intense typing.
Oh, that is so damn cool. Holy hell. You can go up extremely far in this zone as well as go extremely low down.
You are in the clouds, so I could imagine why that would be.
Oh my god. Leave it to me to nerd out over something like that, though.
Oh, but it's Final Fantasy VI. It means a lot to you.
It does. It so does.
Of course it would, you know.
You know, when they kept saying that, you know... Never mind. I almost give a spoiler for you.
I'm 59, so...
Ah, cool. Well...
I'm doing the Matoya's Cave quest now.
Neat. You totally need to talk to the brooms in there, dude.
Of course.
Especially if you want to see the reference to South Park. I just hope you can read backwards.
Yeah, yes I can.
How's your story going, Neon?
Going good. I'm out of the instance now. Do any more instance after that one?
No.
Alright, I'll go ahead and do this.
Oh, I took a screenshot of them, by the way. I'm totally gonna freaking find the sprites of them in Final Fantasy VI and put them side by side in an image. That's gonna be great. I love it. Oh man, I did not expect that. I couldn't be happier right now.
Nom 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 nom. Oh my god, really? Really, Riot? Okay.
The music in the region sounds really familiar too, you know?
I haven't really had a chance to pay attention to the music.
It sounds extremely familiar, but I can't place it, you know? I don't know why I can't place it. That instance was a fun fight, though.
Wait a minute.
You know?
Okay, I gotta check something.
It sounds familiar as fuck and I can't place it.
That's why I'm gonna go check something. Let me guess, you saw the South Park reference.
No. No. This is Louis Swall's granddaughter, I take it.
Oh!
Grandson.
Nah, it doesn't quite sound like Final Fantasy VI's Floating Continent, but it could be a remixed version all the same. Heh. Nice, I didn't know you.
Dragon baiting primal botherers.